Hindi po yung kanta ni ni Ray Valera ba yun? Now I remember me, kapag ikaw ay nag-iisa, di ba? Pero pwede yun, ang alalahanin natin ay ang Panginoon. Let your heart, that as a man disciplines his son, the Lord your God disciplines. So you shall keep the command. Especially si Hana, wala lang yata siya dito. Pero si Hana po ay nakita ko pa nung siya ay nasa church. Sina Daniel, kanina si Jeff nakita ko, tapos yung basta, it is amazing si young people walking their faith with God.
Yan.
And ito po pala yung aking pamilya, or
Nagkada sumada. Siyan.
hindi ko yata po friend. Ayan po ang aking pamilya. Married na po ako for 8 years. Ang name po ng asawa ko ay si Malga Maris Antonio, and her work is hairstylist. So yung po kasi yung buho ko, ayaw niya akong gupitan, huwag muna daw mag-examine, yung bagay pa naman. Kaya yung dalaw ko ang tumusga. And she is doing it for more than 15 years. And in her profession, most ng client niya is some celebrities, parang ganun po. Hindi po ako kasama sa celebrities na yun. And then, I have 2 children, ang pangalan ko ay si Jada, turning 7 this year, and sabi ko is turning 2. And it's so amazing how God provides for our family, even in my calling. Kumbaga, ngayon po ay pinag-uusapan natin is not enough this week. Tapos next week, we're going to talk about just enough. And then, sa ano po is more than enough. Pero ang tanong ko po is, sino po ba sa inyo dito ay nakakaramdam or nakakaranas ng kakulangan sa buhay? Meron po ba kakulangan sa buhay? Naranasan niyo po ang kakulangan sa buhay? At yun po yung pag-uusapan natin from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 1 to 6. And yung book of Deuteronomy po ay consider a second law and also a farewell address of Moses. Kasi yung po natin that they're going, hindi sapat yung mga pangailangan nila, pero pinaalala ni Moses to the younger generation that God is faithful. Whatever happened to them, that God is faithful to His people, to Israelites. Ito na yung ang tanda po natin, going to the promised land, ang makapunta po doon from original is si Caleb at si Joshua. So kailangan paalalahanan. At mamaya po makikita natin bakit may mga word na paulit-ulit. Kasi di ba po, bilang magulang, para matutunan ng mga anak, kailangan natin ulit-ulitin. It's something like this, the book of Deuteronomy. Kaya makikita nyo po, nandun yung covenant, nandun yung commandments, nandun na naman yung resist the idolatry at the same time. Remember me. Parang gano'n, remember the Lord. Hindi po yung kanta ni ni Ray Valera ba yun? Now I remember me, kapag ikaw ay nag-iisa, di ba? Pero pwede yun, ang alalahanin natin ay ang Panginoon. Let me invite everyone to stand up as we read the Word of God from Deuteronomy 8, verse 1 to 6. Well, po ba, basahin natin ito. Read loud, pantulong talaw po. In verse 1, sabi dito, the whole commandment that I command you today, you shall be careful to do, that you may live and multiply, and go in and possess the land that the Lord swore gave to your fathers. And you shall remember the whole way that the Lord your God has led you this 40 years to wilderness. Then He might humble you, testing you to know what His commandment to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep His commandments or not. And He humbled you and let you hunger, fed you with manna, which you did not know, nor did your fathers know, that He might make you know that the man does not live by bread alone, but man lives by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord. Your clothing did not wear out on you, and your foot did not swell these 40 years. Know then in your heart that as a man disciplines his son, the Lord your God disciplines. So you shall keep the commandments of the Lord your God by walking in His ways, by fearing. This is the word of the Lord.
Hanggang dito lang tayo guys.
Lord,
Bye-bye.